Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone to the show. My name is Ghost Reaper. Glad to have you aboard tonight. Starting a little bit later than I normally do. Make sure that audio's working. And it is splendid. I do apologize starting a little bit later than I normally do, but had some updating I had to do. That took a little bit longer than I'd like, but hey, we're here. So thank you for coming in, guys. Pariah, as always, what a legend coming in. How are you doing, sir? How are you doing tonight? All right, as usual, guys, we are live on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. We always have our 10 like goal on YouTube, so if you are tuned on YouTube, make sure you smash that like button over there. See if we got any takers already. We got 2 likes on the board already. Thank you very much, guys. J-Fan as well coming in. Actually, you looks like J-Fan, you were the first one. So congratulations, J-Fan. I know that you two guys were the ones that gave the likes there, so thank you very much. You guys are legends. Legends, I tell you. All right. So I am hoping that I've been noticing that, you know, we're continuing to grow with over on the YouTube side. And so I do apologize if you're becoming a subscriber during the stream and the alert isn't being activated. I did learn, though, however, that in order for a new subscriber to a channel, at least on YouTube side, activates the alert, as far as I know, the person's account needs to be set to public. So if it's not set to public, I'm not going to get notified and the alert is not going to kick off. So apparently that's the thing. Something just to look into in order to be able to activate the alert, or any alerts, I believe, in general. So I believe is that the person, the viewer, needs to have their account be seen as public. Correct me if I'm wrong, but From the research I've done, that's what I'm seeing. That's a similar thing I kept noticing when I was trying to figure out the issues of why the alerts were not popping up. But last time I checked, we're at 619 subscribers over on YouTube. So that is fantastic, guys. You guys are killing it. We're not going to chat too much. We are going to get into the game here. Don't want to take too much time. But real quick, from the last stream, we're going to give some shout outs over there. Shout out to Pariah hitting the Prime on Twitch with the 4-month subscription. Thank you very much for that. Then we had a dynamite raid by Credard. I'm hoping I'm saying that name correctly, but came in with the 22 raid. Following the raid, we had Graveshift Ghosty, McGevis 83, Sarzo, and Scap GG becoming brand new followers over on the Twitch side. So thank you very much, everybody who decided to support by hitting that follow button over there. And a big shout out to Cred for the 22 bomb on the stream, which was fantastic. I actually checked him out earlier today. He was live streaming Tarkov, so I got to watch him for a little bit. But yeah, we're not gonna take too much time, guys. We are gonna be hopping into Grayzone again tonight. I know on the last stream I did bring this up, and I got a little bit of feedback, but I was looking to get a little more like a direct yes or no answers on it. But I did get some feedback from you guys that you guys are fine with whatever game I play. You guys will still come and hang out and watch. But I am curious because I have been approached by some of you guys that have been requesting that I play more scary games. So if you guys want to see more scary games, all right, put a yes in chat. If you want to see more scary games, put a yes in chat. And what we'll do is we'll maybe try to line some up. I think what I'm probably going to do is maybe look at some demos because unfortunately I don't have all the money in the world just to go out there and continually buy scary games. I'm going to be keeping out for deals and then probably go for some cheaper ones. Really been playing like some of like the indie horror games because I'm usually able to pay, not pay, but play a couple during, excuse me, during the stream. So we can keep that rolling. But yeah, guys, if you would like to see some scary gameplay, put a yes in chat. Put a no if you don't want to see scary stuff. I'm here to entertain you guys and hang out. So if whatever you guys want to see, whatever's gonna make you laugh, have a good time, let me know. We are gonna hop in. Let's see. Looks like we'll be actually a pretty decent timing. I do believe, though, I think we do have one mission that is night, and I believe one mission during day. We're gonna be starting right off the bat, early morning, just before the sun rises. I'll be here for whatever you play, my friend. Pariah, always a legend. Thank you for that. All right, so let's get into the game, ladies and gentlemen. It's game time. Let's go. Oh shoot! Whoa! Hold up. You guys are not supposed to be seeing that. Oh, wait, hold on. I know the issue. Hold on. I gotta do it in the game settings here. Hold on. So what I have to do now is change the monitor. Oh, come on now. What is happening right now? Yeah, see, so my mouse is off my main screen. This is not where it should be. Hold on. Why are you doing this? Hold on. Why can't things ever just be smooth? Why do I always have to have tech issues? All right. Let's see what's going on here. While we're waiting for this to kick off, let's do this real quick. There we go. Okay. Let's see, is that... Nope, that's not gonna... Okay, that is not... What are you doing here, bud? All right, let me see some here. Oh, man. So if I move it to that. Yeah, just revert back. If I put it to this, it's going to completely remove it from here. Come on. Do that real quick. So I don't get this. It's not even... Okay, yeah, you guys see that now. Hold on. Why are you trying to recognize that monitor? It's this is weird. I don't know if this is trying to identify my laptop or what, but it shouldn't be. Really? No, I want you to move back to this. There we go. That is interesting. I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on. Okay, let's see if that did it. Maybe just having to reset the game might have done it. I have never had that happen before. It's like it was like trying to, I don't know if it was trying to recognize my laptop or not. I mean, it shouldn't have been. What are we doing here? Or maybe, I don't know. Hold on. No, see, it's... Come on, are you serious right now? Let me try this. Okay, so that is... So let's try to duplicate it. On OBS, do you capture screen / monitor, or do you capture the game app? So I use... for that, I use a capture card is what I use. Yeah, see, now it's... So I use an Elgato game capture card. Come on, are you serious right now? Yeah, see, the thing is that this is not a monitor that is normally on here, so I don't know if it might be actually recognizing the actual game monitor now. Because it used to be a different one that would pop up. Yeah, so see, that's... So I think if I only do that, yeah, see, that doesn't do anything. So revert back. I feel like if I do show only on 2, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. So let's not mess with that. If I extend it, that's all you guys see. So yeah, extending it does absolutely nothing. Oh, that was that. My bad. Come on, are you serious? Oh, you're pissing me off. But then see if I go to cancel. Okay, yeah, see, you guys aren't seeing it. But if I duplicate it, you guys see that. So why is it not wanting to recognize the monitor? Hold on. Let's look at... Okay, so interesting. Okay, so basically for some odd, so the old monitor is no longer part of the display. So let's do show only on 1. Okay. So you guys can see that. Let me try that. So it was showing that the second monitor, the ghost monitor, was disconnected. So I actually duplicated that over. Let's see if that, there we go. Okay, so that fixed it. That was so weird. That was so very, very weird. So basically what I need to do is just whenever, before I go live, I got to make sure that the ghost monitor is on and duplicated off of monitor 1. What are you doing? What? Oh my God, what are you doing? Revert back. What are you doing, you stupid? Wait, hold on. What the hell? Are you kidding me right now? Iblis, not a good time. Thank you for that, by the way, though. Thank you for the follow. Bad timing, though, because we're having internet or tech issues yet again. I don't know why. Let me apply it. Okay, let me do that. It's a great time. Maybe for you, not for me. Emoji enraged. I don't blame you one bit. Okay, hold on. What is... Okay. So maybe if I try to extend it, does that do anything? No, does absolutely nothing. I don't want it on the Acer because that's gonna move the game over to that monitor, and I don't want that. What's a stream without some problems? Yeah, I know. But it's literally almost like every other stream I'm having tech issues, and it's frustrating. Okay, so let's duplicate back over. Okay. That change it? Nope, absolutely not. Yeah, so I think the game is finally recognizing the new monitor. But I still have this stupid ghost monitor for whatever reason. Let's do show only on one again. Let's try extend. Keep. Nope. So it wasn't extend, if I remember right. The last time what I did was I had to duplicate it. I'm pretty sure that's what I had to do the last time, but for some reason, you guys are now seeing a black screen every time. For whatever reason. Why that is, I do not know. Application audio capture Windows drop down gray zone. No, it shouldn't. No, that's not. No, the audio isn't the issue. Open source projector. Auto detect for buffering, don't need that. Oh my god. Why can't things just work as normal? Always have to have issues. So I feel like if I put it on show only on 2, that's not going to do anything. And also, too, that's just going to screw up my end where I'm not going to be able to see anything. Windows capture? Like what, through OBS? And what do you mean by Windows capture? Because what I'm using to be able to transfer the video feed is an Elgato capture card. And I've never had issues until I decided to swap out monitors. And then this is when I've been starting to have issues. It's not the display resolution. That's not what's causing the issue. It's just not recognizing. Yeah, that's what I'm using. I'm using that's exactly what I'm using is a video capture device. That's what is selected to capture whatever feed is being sent through. Let's see. If I unplug the capture card, hopefully that doesn't mess up. Hold on. Hopefully that doesn't mess anything up. But the thing is that I've never had this issue. Like I've never had this issue until I swapped monitors. That's the only time that this started happening with OBS or with the capture card. And I've had this thing for a couple years. Because here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you this, okay? So right now you can't capture, you can't see the game. But if I go back to home, right? And I bring up settings. Let's say, let me do, so, because right now I have it set to duplicate desktop on 1 and 2. Because, okay, so let me explain this to you. Okay. So let me do that. Let me duplicate. Actually, hold on. Hold on, see, now it's not even wanting to do it at all. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna quit out of the game. And duplicate 1 and 2. Oh, okay, so now it's not even. That's fantastic. Could be bad cable. No. What kind of Elgato? So this is it's an Elgato HD60S Plus. And it's the external one, so it's not the one that's built into the computer. So here's So here's the issue that I'm coming across right now. For some odd reason, it's not even wanting to show the screen at all, but before it was. But the issue I was having is the old monitor that I was using to game off of, that has been pulled off, and I have a new monitor up, which is an MSI. And when I bring up the display settings, it still acts like it is acting like there are 3 active monitors. So if I hit identify, this monitor's 1, the monitor over here, which is also still connected, is actually identified as number 3. There is a ghost monitor identified as number 2, and it's because it's trying to, for whatever reason, trying to identify the old monitor. And so what I've had to do is extend, or not extend, but duplicate monitor 1 to monitor 2, and then it's brought up the game. But now all of a sudden it's not wanting to do that at all. So it's like the computer is thinking that there are 3 active monitors, but there's really only 2. And each display had a different computer assigned to it in a sense, but now all of a sudden my display 1 and 2 is identifying this monitor that I'm currently looking at. Which I think that is the reason why it is now not wanting to. So if I duplicate that. Okay, yeah, that does absolutely nothing. Why are we enlarging veins? Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. Identify. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Okay. So identify there. Duplicate 1 and 2. And that does absolutely nothing there. Okay. Here we go. We might have something now. When Windows Control Shift B restarts the graphics. I have not tried that yet. What about the new monitor? What is the refresh rate on it? So the refresh rate on this thing right now is showing so it's built to be up to 240, but I don't think I have it set to 240. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, this is all I need right now is tech issues, right? Okay, we might have something. Let's see. You can see now. Yep. I can see it myself because I have OBS pulled up above me, so I'm able to see what you guys are seeing. So that's how I knew I was having an issue. And see, now we're doing the same where it tries to, okay, wait, hold on. We might actually have something. Nope. No, we don't. It's doing it again. Oh my God. What are you doing, you stupid computer? Okay, so now, so it's doing something. Okay, so it's doing something every time when the game comes up, and I'm sure you guys see it. So if I do this real quick, or it might not even doing it for you, might not do it for you guys. Let me see. So it does that. So whenever I do that, or whenever the game comes up and it does that, it's somehow, for whatever reason, it's losing the connection to the game. It's like it changes displays. So do I need to extend desktop on 1 and 2 instead of duplicate? In-game tell the monitor? Yeah, but the thing is that there are only 2. It's only detecting 2 monitors though in game. So if I go to settings, I go to graphics for monitor, the MSI is what you guys were, what it was just off of. The only other one is Acer, which is my Acer monitor here. But if I go, if I have it, the monitor set to Acer in the game, it's going to transfer the game over here instead of keeping it here. So I only have 2 monitor options. So if I do that, yeah, see, we're still out of black. Because if I apply this to the Acer monitor, the game is now over here. Yeah, see, and now you guys are seeing that again. Yeah, see, you guys are still... Is it the, wouldn't be the display resolution, would it be? Nope. Nope. What is the sources that you are using in OBS? Be a little more specific, because I've got a bunch of sources. I've got application or games for Grayzone. So again, what I'm using is I'm using the video capture device source. And then once I do that, the device itself that's selected is the Game Capture HD 60S Plus. Which that is usually, or that is what I've always used to transfer the game. I have never changed anything on it. And I don't know why. Let me hit extend on that. Come back to the game. Here, let me do this. Okay. We're gonna redo this and see if it's going to work. Okay. That still is not helping with anything at all. I tried duplicating. Come back to the game. God damn it, are you kidding me right now? No, I don't want you to go in the game. Great. We're gonna need to back out. Hold on, guys. So if I come here, yeah, it doesn't show anything. Seems like my face is like extremely bright right now. Yeah, see this? This is not what I want to see right now. So if I come here, graphics, it does absolutely nothing. Yeah, see, I'm moving. So what I'm doing is I'm taking my display off the main monitor. I'm sliding it to the right to the ghost monitor. And you can see it appear there. So that is extending. So if I want to do, I would need to duplicate 1 and 2. Because if I do that, you guys can see the display settings just like I can. But then for whatever reason, when I go into the game, you guys don't see it. I think I might just have to completely just restart the computer. And hopefully that doesn't screw up. Yeah, see right there when I closed out the game, it's like the last second it like zoomed out and then back in like it was changing displays. I really hope this does not kill the stream. But I've got no other choice. Hang tight, guys. We're gonna restart the computer. Hopefully this does not kill the stream. Under the video capture device, can you hold on. Under the video capture device, can you the detective and then reactivate? Oh, can you deactivate and react? So I've done that. I've done it like 5 times. We're just gonna restart the computer and see if it like resets the display settings. OBS settings, I'd bet. Yeah, I don't know they're crucial. We're gonna try to make this work. Jeez, by this rate, we're only gonna play for like an hour. All right, let's get the music back up. We'll just restart the music. Let me go to display settings. Okay, we are again in a duplicated state between 1 and 2. Refresh rate is at 240 hertz. Do I need to change? Would I need to change the refresh rate in the display settings, or would that not really matter? Try 60. I might have to do that. Worth giving it a try. Yeah, it definitely is. All right, let's see. Let's see if it's gonna do its whole display swap or display switch. Yep, it just did it again. Well, it didn't do it. Okay. Yeah, so what we'll do is we're going to close out of the game. We're going to change the refresh rate. You know what? Maybe let me give that a shot. Yeah, no, that did absolutely nothing. Okay, let me do that. Apply that. Okay. Nope. Shut the game off. All right, let's see. Go to display settings. Okay, we've got that. Okay, let's change the keep changes. Refresh rate is now at 60. Let's see if that did it. The startup screen looked good at least. Yeah, at least it looked good, right? I had this issue. I just forgot what I did to fix it. I think I changed the rate within the capture card and said my gaming monitor is primary, and then selected the capture card and selected duplicate. How do you change the rate within a capture card? Were you using an internal capture card? Nope. So changing the refresh rate on the monitor itself in the display settings did not affect anything. Well, I guess this stream is just gonna be all about tech problem solving, I guess. I don't know. Oh my god, would you stop? Let's remove that. I'm really gonna slap the crap out of you if you do that one more time. Properties. Oh my god. Did we actually get it to work? Nope. Nope, it just froze. Oh my god, would you stop? Turn off. Don't switch. No, not quite yet. It just decided to... It just decided to take a dump. Come on. Deactivate, reactivate. Okay. Okay. Are we actually... Nope. See, why is it doing that? Do it through display settings. Yeah, I was using the Mark II capture card from Elgato. Yeah, see, I'm using an external one. I don't know if that changes things. Deactivate, reactivate, but then it gets it. Are you guys seeing like that little green like static and then all of a sudden it just freezes? Are you guys seeing that too, or is that just on my end? You see it too? Okay, so you see like the green and then like for like a second and then all of a sudden it's just like it just freezes. Let me go back to advanced. So let me change that back to 240 because that, I mean, that just didn't affect anything at all. I doubt the refresh rate in the monitor is what's causing the green. Well, all I'm gonna say is that you guys are pretty awesome for sticking around during all this instead of going and finding somebody else who actually has a system that runs properly. Oop. Oh, yep, it just went black again, didn't it? Why are you doing that? How many monitors do I have? So I have two off of one computer. And then I have another computer that has one, which is what I'm looking at up here. But for whatever reason, the computer that has two hooked up to it is trying to recognize three different monitors because the monitor that I'm playing the game off of is a new monitor. And so I pulled the old monitor, and for whatever reason, it's trying to identify a third monitor, which is the old one that's no longer connected. And so it's like it's like it's a ghost monitor. Hmm. Let's see. Disconnect the second monitor that doesn't have your gameplay, so you would only have one monitor and the capture card. Then try duplicating it to see if it fixes the issue. So I've been trying a variety of things here, man. I've been trying to duplicate desktop on 1 and 2. I've tried extending it on 1 and 2. Showing only on 1 does absolutely nothing. So, because right now, like I said, it's in the display settings, it shows 3 monitors. 1 is in the middle, 3 is over here, which is identifying this monitor as number 3, the second monitor that's connected to the computer. And then number 2 is off to the right. And number 2 is the ghost monitor. So right now, if I go back, you guys are still seeing a black screen. If I click on monitor 2, so that 2 is highlighted, and right now it's at disconnect this display, but if I extend desktop to this display, so if I do that, that's what you guys see, right? Let me see if that does anything. Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, so that did not work. So because right now 2 is an extension off of 1, when I go to the graphics settings and monitor, I have 3 options, but the first and third option are the exact same monitor. Second one is the yellow one that's over here. However, if I go to duplicate, so if I have monitor 1 highlighted and I select duplicate desktop on 1 and 2, so you guys are seeing that now, right? If I come back to the game, it does absolutely nothing. What are you doing? Why are you all of us? Oh my god. You are really starting to tick me off. Dumb question, but I am assuming you have the game settings to Display to the correct monitor as the default. You're talking about the display resolution? I believe that's probably what you're referring to, is the display resolution in game. No. What in the world are you doing? What are you doing now? Yeah, within the game settings, I've tried both. I've tried just going to 1920 1080 because the monitor that I currently use is a, hold on, the monitor that my new monitor is a 2560 by 1440, and I've tried changing it to that graphics or to that display resolution, and it's still not wanting to do it. So I deactivate, activate. That doesn't do anything. Change device, go back to game capture card. It does absolutely nothing. Oh my god, this is really getting annoying really fast. I would changing the resolution in OBS settings under, well, not the OBS settings, but if I actually click on the game capture source, go to properties, and then the resolution / FPS type is default, device default, which is always is. But if I were to go to custom and change the resolution, would that maybe do it? Have you went into device manager, tried to remove the ghost monitor? I have not. But I mean, I've been able to get this to work in the past. It was just like I had to like duplicate. Go to device manager. It got into the NVIDIA control panel. No, I haven't done that either. I found a video that can maybe help. Let me see. So gaming PC, monitors. Okay, so if I under device manager, under monitors, it has 3. Perfect. However, 2 of them are the exact same, and it is this monitor. Hold on. All right, so NVIDIA control panel. Change resolution. Select the display you would like to change. Okay, so I've got my main monitor selected. It's at 2560 1440 at 240 hertz. So would changing the resolution on the monitor on my main monitor in the NVIDIA control panel to 1920 by 1080, do you think that would fix that? On NVIDIA control panel, go to set up multiple displays. There it is. I got it. Okay, so I've got, so again, it's under the selected displays you want to use. There's three selected, or three monitors. Two of them are selected, but again, it's repeating. Two of them are the exact same. So what if I check that? Ooh, no, I don't want to do. So it shows, so in total it shows three, but there's really only two because two of those three are the exact same, which is this monitor right here. It's just that this monitor's only one of the two monitors for this one is checked. The other one is unchecked. And it shows this one as monitor 1 and this one is monitor 3. And if I were to checkbox the ghost one, which is monitor number 2, then the number 2 shows up to the right of it. Here, I don't know if it would. Yeah, it's not going to show for you. So it says, here's what it says. For the two monitors that are duplicates of each other, it's one of them has parentheses that says 1 of 2, and the other one has 2 of 2. Right click on monitor 1 and clone with your Elgato card. I don't have an option for the Elgato card. It says clone with monitor 3, which is not what I want to do. What monitor is it? Okay, so the monitor that I am using to play the game is an MSI monitor. The MSI monitor is it's MSI Magnum or whatever it is. So in the display settings, it recognizes the MSI as a mag or MAG 274QF, right? So that's how it looks in the display settings. In the control panel, it says mag 274QF X24, and it's two of them. So there, it has it in there twice. Each one has parenthesis 1 of 2 parenthesis and parenthesis 2 of 2 parenthesis. So it's saying it's 2. We're gonna get this. We better. Look, as everybody's tuning in and hanging out as we try to figure out this tech issue here. The third monitor is the Acer monitor, which is the one that I'm looking at over here. I don't know why it keeps defaulting to put that. Okay. All right. Turn off PBP. MSI OSD menu. Use the joystick on your MSI monitor. Open OSD. Navigate to Gaming Professional. Turn off PBP. Really? Okay. Okay, so gaming didn't have it. In professional, doesn't show it either. The only thing I noticed in gaming is if so I select gaming, and then the next thing it goes to is a list of things. One of them is MPRT, which is currently showing off. Turning that on, it says enabling MPRT will affect PIP, PBP, plus a whole list of other things. So MPRT is showing off. So maybe is it? I don't think it would be an image. No, it's not an image. Oh wait, there it is. PIP, PBP. Okay, so that. Okay, so PIP/PBP is currently set to off. So yeah, it already is off. The only other option is I can manually go into. Oh shoot, what did I just do? I did not mean for you to click on that, you stupid. Really? Really? That's how we're gonna do this? No, go to off. Okay. Apparently I got clicky happy and accidentally turned on. PIP. Okay, hold on. Oh, what are you doing now? Okay, hold on. Okay. Deactivate, activate. That does not. Wait. Okay. So, for whatever reason, so what's highlighted right now, as you can see there, it's now 1 to 2. That used to be a duplicate of the MSI Mag computer. Okay. Are we gonna get anything? I'll be so awesome if this works. Come on. Come on. Oh, wait. I'm waiting for that green flicker to show up. So I don't know why it's selected to the Acer, or maybe it's not. Oh crap, what do I do? Okay. We're gonna leave it. We're not touching a single thing, except we're gonna deploy and see if it gets in. Hold on. Hold on. Let's wait. Let's wait. Wait for it. Let's go! Woo! Oh man, yo! Everybody, can we give? You know what? I'm about totally gonna butcher your name. Do you pronounce it 5e? I mean, how am I supposed to say your name, man? No, I'm gonna butcher it. How am I supposed to say your name, man? Faded? Oh my god. Why did I not think like the V was supposed to be upside down? Just like Landmark, huh? Did you get that idea from Landmark? Oh my god, guys. Can we get some love for Faded coming in and just crushing this tech issue? What a legend. Give him a round of applause. Give him a round of applause. All right. Oh, it's already after midnight. We've been going at this for, oh my god, over an hour. Like almost an hour and a half. We have been going at this. This is insane. Okay. So we got 2 missions. Either YBL. Well, actually, we have to go to YBL. And then the other was a night mission over at Nerith. So we have to get the leader kill at YBL. So hopefully nobody's been over there recently. Your Landmark's burner account. Oh man, you know what? For a good while there, I didn't know how to pronounce his name either when I first started watching him, because that V just throws you off.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load. Ready up, we're taking off.
All right, so now what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go back, right? I'm gonna have to basically edit. I'm gonna need to edit the stream on how to fix that tech issue, and like I'm gonna have to create a folder that says tech issue resolutions or whatever, right? And or tech issue solving, and this is gonna be like a main video that I'm probably gonna have to watch just to make sure that things are gonna work smoothly. Faded, you are the man. Thank you for that. Oh man, I thought you were about to have to call it. Thought we were gonna have to call it.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage, yes, indeed. Indeed, Thunder. We had a lot of emotional damage. I don't know why the the blurb did not come on screen like it should have. If I move it behind all that, is that gonna screw anything up? I don't know. If I keep moving it down, is it gonna screw anything up? No? Okay, let's leave it there and see what happens. You have an opportunity to make it into a short with funny music and you just know, just not knowing what to do, and bam, you're in. Oh, man. You know, I could potentially make it into a short, but I don't know. I don't know how many people would actually give that a like, except for those that are probably tuned in right now. Not bad, Slayer Rising. Coming in. How are you doing? How you doing, Slayer? Thanks for stopping by. Were you around for that entire time? Or did you just pop in? I feel like we've been flying for a hot minute. Where are we going?
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
We got 1 minute. Great, and me? Well, we're doing a hell of a lot better thanks to Faded. You just popped in. Well, you popped in at the right time because for like the last probably 45 minutes to an hour, we've been trying to figure out tech issues.
We're getting close.
On stream.
30 seconds.
And yes, it felt about, I'm pretty sure it was about that long. I'm pretty sure. You woke up an hour ago, drink my coffee, and I have to take a shit now. Oh, you're back? All right, okay, all right. Well, coffee will do that to you. No! Oh my God. There's people at YBL.
Spread out.
Could you at least save the leader for me? But I doubt it. Oh no, I got the one and only Ty Plays tuning in. Oh. I feel like I've disappointed a legend. Unless you're just popping in too there, Ty. Every time I'm in here, you have tech issues. Was watching you try and fix. No, no, Ty was in for that. Oh, man. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Oh, it was bad. Now my fat ass can get over this wall because I'm too exhausted. There we go. Yeah, the guy's above me. So he's already been through all of this. We've all been there. I feel like I've been getting it so bad recently, and it's all because I decided I want to get a new monitor that was just a tad bit bigger. And then that's when the tech issues started to present themselves. No, I needed that kill. Well, we can you do a couple things. We could maybe do like a fun little run over at Nerith or Tiger Bay. Maybe get some loot, or we change servers into night so we can knock out the night mission. What do you guys want to do? Because we now gotta wait. Well, I mean, it's almost 1,800 hours, right? So like 4 more hours away. 4 more hours now will be at 2,200 in game. So we could actually maybe stick around to do the night mission. We could go to Nerith, get a jump start on wiping out the LAF soldiers around the airfield, and then once it comes to planting the markers on the jets, then it'll be much easier. Ty coming in with the 200 bits. Let's go, my guy. You are a legend. Let's see a night mission. Feet Master is here. What you talking about, Feet Master? Oh, I don't have any nods on. That's okay. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll stick on the server for right now. I mean, 4 hours in game is gonna go by pretty decent, so we can get a head start on Nerith. Wait, where am I? Okay, there am I at. There we go. I mean, if we even really get to that point, we can even maybe hit up HQ in the meantime. Because I'm pretty sure I have that storage key. Be pretty interesting to see what kind of loot is in there. See if there's anything good. Ty comes in, is like, man, what a get, man. I know. Always me, always. All right, so I already have all the Nerith keys, which is nice. Good on that. Let's make sure. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Let's do. Oh. Here we go. Nice. Oh, no. Ooh, good thing I just remembered. Actually, yeah, let's keep all the trackers up there. All right. So we'll go through the airfield entrance. The new one, not the old one. Pry, you down? All right, yeah. Yeah, let's get you in, man. Always a pleasure to have you. Matter of fact, get over in the why? Stop doing that. I'm gonna do this, and it's gonna go wee and out and in and good to go. All right. All right. If you want to swing over to the Discord, by all means. Take that guy. Oh, that guy was quick. So was that guy.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
I guess we'll go through here.
Strap in. We're
Well,
heading
Ty,
out.
thanks for stopping by, man. It's always a pleasure to have you in. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I already have the archive key. That I do. One of these days, Ty, I'm going to be able to get in on some of those fun little special events. Unload that. Good for right now. Here we go. Let's go check out the Green Beret guy. He should be right around somewhere. Well, I wasn't this far over. There you go. I'm surprised nobody's seen and started shooting at me yet. Am I just blind? Nope, there he is. Slap that over for right now. Dog tags, we need that for a mission. Prefer to get up to the shed first before we get into any more engagements. Ooh. There's two of them. Where's that guy? The other one's in the bushes here somewhere. There he is, right there. Beautiful shot. Take those singles all day. Oh, that's a bit rude. Oh my God, we're shaking all over the place. Could you give me a second? Time out. Time out. And catch my breath. There we go. Oh. Oh. That was not an NPC. But that player got scorpioned. Oh, another one over here. We'll take the actually, no, we got plenty of food. I'm good. I'm good on the food. We do need to look out for those some drinks. Ooh, expensive smartphone. Okay, not seeing anybody there. Come on. There you go. Got him. Got him. We're good. We're good. it is. Beautiful. Lex is coming in with the follow over on the Twitch side. Thank you for that. Welcome, and hope we have a good time. Let me guess, it was the tech issues that that drew you into like to hit the follow button, wasn't it? It was the tech issues. Hey, I'm thinking about buying the game. How much PvP does Grayzone have? Is it like at least once every 10 to 20 minutes? I don't have a game like Daisy where it's normal to play for 3 hours to see no one. It depends on your play style there, Lexus. I would definitely say that you can have extended periods of varying times to not come across another player in PvP. But if you focus on the hotspots, and they're really not that hard to know where the hotspots are at in Grayzone, you're bound to get into some PvP action within a short, decent amount of time. Ty can definitely attest to that. He's big into the PvP stuff. So major Fort Nerth, which is where we're currently at, this is a big spot for being a hot zone, especially you'll see battles for Bronco and Savannah. These are basically cops that were introduced in the current big patch that we're in, which is 0.3. Right now we're at 0.3.5.3, but 0.3 introduced these cops. They're basically, in a sense, a kind of like a respawn, because before the cops, if you died, you spawned back at your base, right? At whichever faction you're a part of, that's where you spawn back in. The cops allow you to respawn back at the nearest cop to you. In the PvP side of this, because right now we're playing PvE. In PvP, you want to capture these cops, but you also need to defend them from other factions, because another faction can take over a cop that your faction controls. But like, let's say we were in PvP, my faction owned Bronco. If I died, and these two factions were owned by another faction, so we only controlled Bronco between these three. If I were to die in Fort Nerth, I'd have the option to spawn back at base, way over there, or I could spawn back in Bronco. So that was one of the really cool new things that was added to the game. So yeah, like I said, it all kind of depends on your play style, on how much PvP you actually want to experience. There he is. Isn't 0.4 about to release pretty soon? So we're waiting for basically an update. We haven't seen anything yet. What we are specifically waiting to see happen is Madfinger Games devlogs, which are live streams that are on Twitch. When we see the first devlog for 0.4, that's going to be an indication that 0.4 is becoming soon. Now, 0.4 still is going to have a test phase where some people are going to have access to the test phase for 0.4, and as long as if things are going well with that, there's no major issues, then hopefully not soon after that we should see 0.4 drop. if there's going to be some issues that come up from those that do the test phase, they'll probably extend it a little bit to fine tune the issues that were brought up before putting it out. They actually have extended 0.4. We were supposed to see it at the end of last year, but we didn't. A couple reasons why, which are understandable. They upgraded to, I believe they were working under Unreal Engine 5.0. They upgraded to 5.5, so they had to kind of rework a lot of stuff with Grayzone in the background so that it worked with 5.5. And then just fine-tuning some other things that are either improvements or additions to the game. So they had to extend that out by a bit, which to me is totally understandable. My guess, what I am going to expect is we might be seeing 0.4 maybe at like the end of February or maybe beginning of March. And I'm excited for it. Don't like walk for 40 minutes just to get shotgun or a shot again. I mean, sometimes it happens, but yeah, the cops definitely make it a little bit easier to be able to move around and respawn closer to your death, which is nice. In on the PvE side though, for the cops is basically all factions will share it. It's just, you see how like these are blue, these are purple. Those just indicate like another faction owns it, but like I could still spawn at that cop. I just wouldn't be able to access my inventory because my faction doesn't in a sense actually control it. It's just shared. The cop is shared amongst all the factions because we're in PvE. Now Cobra we couldn't spawn to. It's gray because it's neutral, which means no faction has gone to control it yet. A new gun and a lot of new gear has me excited. Yeah, I'm another thing that I'm really looking forward to is because obviously I'm gonna be expecting we're gonna get more missions. I'm pretty sure that was confirmed, Ty, right? Is that we are gonna get more missions, right? So it's gonna increase that. I'm interested to see like how in depth we're gonna get with the lore though. Right? Because that's what 0.4 is going to be focused on, is the actual hey, if you want this belt in this crate, you can have it. I've got plenty of them.
Roger that, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna expect we are gonna get more missions. I believe it's been confirmed. Yeah, I've got like 3-4 of those in my stash already. In this crate over here. But I'm really excited about the lore side of this, and I'm really hoping that MFG put in some solid work to really tell us maybe like the reason why all three that there's 3 different factions here. The like kind of like what went down here. I'm sure if I probably like actually read the details and missions thoroughly, I'm sure I'd probably get a good idea of what's been going on here besides UNLRA coming in and everything like that. And I'm looking forward to what else we're gonna be adding in regards to density too, with all the with the empty space that there is. Would you just give me the flipping mortar? Thank you. Oh, we're overweight. Yep. well overweight with that thing. All right. Oh, well, that's all right. Do you guys think, or do you think, guys, that the game will be released on 2027, or it will be like Tarkov, a pre-alpha for long years? So how this is supposed to be done, unless I'm about to see if Ty answers it. I don't think it'll be Tarkov, but I think for this game to flourish, it needs time the devs need to take to be amazing. Yep, more missions. Yep, that's what that. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I 100% would agree with Ty. I don't think it's going to take as long as Tarkov, because I think Tarkov has been what? It's going like what, 8 years now, 9 years. So I don't think it's going to take that long. The similarity in regards to Tarkov when it comes to the updates is MFG did say that it was going to be about roughly, now it's not approximate, roughly every 6 months we were going to see a major update, right? Now, obviously that could change in regards to extending an update due to whatever reason, such as more tweaking, some more improvements, finding the finer touches on the update itself, fixing issues that the future update brought to the current state of the game. So that was going to be factored in, that it could potentially extend when the actual release of the update is going to be. So I would say initially we started out pretty strong. It was about every 6 months, you know, or after 0.1, when the game came out in 0.1, it was about roughly 6 months later, we saw 0.2. Roughly 6 months later, we had 0.3. Now we've seen an extension for 0.4, which is understandable given the circumstances that MFG was dealing with at the time. So once 0.4 drops, you could, at minimum, we're going to have a 6 month wait period until 0.5 drops. For what I know, it will be worth the wait for 0.4. Yeah, it's Ty, I wish I had it in as like you and many others do with MFG or MFG. That would be awesome, but unfortunately, I'm not that lucky. Anyways, what I have heard, the little bit I've heard, right, that has been tucked during devlogs and everything like that, is yes, I agree too. The wait is going to be worth it. Even with the extension that we had. One thing that people need to understand nowadays, right, is games are just not going to be ready day one. A lot of people nowadays, in a lot of things in life, they also expect games to be ready to go with minimal to no flaws and issues. That's just games nowadays. That's just not the thing, especially games like this. Games like this are going to take time to develop, and you need to be patient and give the developers, especially if they're a little bit smaller, credit where it's due. Instead of wanting to push out a half-assed update, to take the time, extend it, and fine tweak things before they actually push the update out. And that's one thing I love about MFG is they would rather extend an update if it's necessary to fix, you know, whatever issues that they've come across with an update. And I'm totally fine with that. Sure, it's going to upset, you know, others because they want the update now. Like, don't get me wrong, I'd love to have 0.4 right now, but I'm also not going to get, you know, majorly butthurt and stop playing the game just because it isn't out yet. I still love this game in its current state. And when 0.4 comes, it comes. I'm just happy the P90 is confirmed, not guaranteed for 0.4, but it's confirmed. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. 0.5, 4.5. I don't think we'll ever see it, but I think one thing that will be pretty cool to see is if we have, if they include, oh yeah, shooting did come from over here. He's in the bushes, isn't he? Is LMGs, like a 249, 240. Like, just imagine, like, specifically for PvP, like, you and a team are moving up on a, on a cop like Bronco, right? And another faction's holding it down, and one of your teammates has like a 249 or a 240, and just lay down some heavy suppressive fire. With the way that how like your player's vision blurs when you're being shot at and the rounds are close, you know how insane that would be getting suppressed by a machine gun? I think that would be kind of cool, but I don't think we will ever see LMGs in this game. Don't make the game the final season of of GOT. MP7 and P90 Vector were the 3 SMGs I've wanted. We've got the MP7. We're just waiting on the other 2. Or no. Yes. Yes. We don't have the Vector yet. Can we get up on the wing? Oh, we can get up on the wing. That is so cool. We gotta hunker down so we can pick off anybody. Nope, hold on. Arm stamina. That suppression would go wild, and I think LMGs will come just like in 0.6 or 7 if they do. I think it would be cool, but yeah, I'm not gonna hold my breath on it. I would love to see it in the next couple updates. We'll see if it happens or not. I don't think we'll see it in 0.4. Maybe in like the next 2 or 3 major updates after 0.4. What I would like to see, and I think and a lot of others I feel like are in the same boat, because I know others have mentioned it, is the reloading implementation, where instead of just having, you know, 40 rounds in the mag, you take this, swipe it up, and it's automatically up to 60, is manually putting in rounds into the magazine. So like that would take time, because I feel like that is going to, it's going to test your it's not going to test, but what it's going to do is it's going to make each player change the way that they're going to reload, right? It's going to be more of finding cover to reload, doing tactful reloads when it's needed, right? I feel like that's just going to add a new just like a new dynamic to the game. Because you know, I could see a lot of people who only carry one additional magazine, like me right now. I know others do this too. You got 2 60-round mags, one's in the gun, one's in your gear. You just load up real quick, change out the mag, you're good to go. I feel like that's going to cause people to carry probably 2 to 3 additional mags on top of the one that's in their gun. Just because of that reason, you know, if they do decide to implement that. Yes, preach. That sounds really realistic. I said this to them for a year now. Every single bullet matters in this condition. It would too, yeah. Yeah, if they decide to implement that for manually reloading the magazines, every round would count. And then you're probably going to be seeing less full auto shooting and more single fire. Except for maybe like CQB and PvP is probably when you're going to see the full auto. People have to bring more than one spare mag. Yeah, definitely. Ty, what are your thoughts on not like completely copycatting Tarkov, but MFG kind of does their own little style? All right, let's go get these jets. It's 2,200 hours. Let's go.
Yeah, me fucking around. Actually, that guy that was just back there, that dead body, I looked in his one of his pockets, and the ATC key was in there.
Oh, seriously? Nice.
Yeah.
Did you have one before, or was that your first one?
No, first one.
Nice, nice.
I was excited, actually.
Did you get up in the tower?
Yeah, I was able to check up in there.
Okay. But anyway, so I'm curious to know like what other people's thoughts are on this. Where are you shooting from? Or is that from up top? Oh, there he is. I see him.
These guys respawned.
Yeah,
There was
be careful.
one down in the first floor.
Oh, I'm getting lit up like a Christmas tree. That's a triple bleed on that.
I got him.
But anyways, not a copycat of Tarkov, but maybe a little bit similar in regards to kind of like a skill tree, right? So like, I know in Tarkov,
Shot from up top
when
somewhere.
you reload a magazine, it's kind of slow, but the more you do it, the faster you get. You're such as like endurance, weapon handling, stuff like that does slowly kind of get better. I mean, what are your thoughts on if MFG did something like that? Do you think it'd be a smart move or not? Or do you just think like people will complain that it's that MFG is just basically trying to copycat Tarkov in that sense? I'm over here trying to talk it out with you guys, getting distracted, getting lit up like a Christmas tree. I mean, I personally feel like it's just gonna kind of add the realism to it. To me, that in my opinion, but you know, maybe people don't want to have that because again, they can relate it to being just like Tarkov. Did you see any water in the in ATC? I'm a little low on that.
I got you, buddy. I'm gonna drop a lemonade here.
My guy, I'll take that lemonade. Let's get a little more blood in me and I'll be good to go. Is there somebody still in ATC? I couldn't tell that was...
Probably up top.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like there's
actually-
one still in there.
I'm gonna go get him.
Yeah, he's right up on the second floor. Or at least it sounds like it. Oh, he's up at the tippy top. Never mind. Got him.
Click of death.
Dude.
I was about to die.
That's why you check your magazines. You reload
Right.
when it's safe to do so.
Holy shit, that was scary.
All right. Take the last bit of blood. All right, let's go get these other two jets marked. I'm guessing all these guys will spawn back into.
Oh yeah.
Smooth Dweller, welcome in over the YouTube set. What faction? I am playing Lemaine on this playthrough. Slayer with the follow on Twitch. Welcome to the crew. Glad to have you aboard. Got that guy there. Oh, I was just gonna leave that guy. All right.
I had to.
Yeah. All right. Jet number 2 done. Just got one more. Oh, what the hell did my head do that for? That was weird.
Inside.
I see. I'm shooting the leaves. Oh, there we go. Got it. All right. All right, 2 new tasks. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I think I'm good. Oh shoot! Nope, never mind. What time is it? 23. Okay, let's go back to night real quick. I gotta pick up a test kit for lab rat, and then I gotta collect a sample.
Yes, sir.
It's not no UA either. I'm actually surprised these guys haven't spawned back in.
It's been a little bit too, huh?
Yeah, these were the first ones that I came across. At the gate, right in the opening. Looks like there's one standing there. Could also just be my imagination. Nope, that's definitely somebody right there.
Oh, it's a player.
Oh god, that's a player. Oh, good sir. That was my bad. My bad. I totally thought it was an NPC just standing here. Oh, my bad, man. My bad. Thought you were the guard. Okay, now he's being a little rude for not accepting my apology.
Right? That little bastard.
I take back what I said.
Take back, shoot him again.
Oh, shoot him in the kneecaps. All right. So both of those. Totally forgot about the credit cards. Doc tags, where did I? Here we go. Ah, come on. There we go. Definitely bring that. Oh, shoot. Wrong slot. Could have sworn that I had more painkillers. Apparently not. All right, let's buy some. Uh-oh. Oh, God, what'd I just do? God dang it, I just did it again. There we go. All right. Let's do that. Buy up a few of those. I don't know why I didn't just sell that. There we go. All right, you ready to go?
All good to go.
Sweet. Let's see. Okay, so where do we gotta collect these samples? I think this is at the ICU, isn't it?
Was it the ICU?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Because you have to go back there twice. One to like basically identify where the lost person ended up, and then the other one is you got to collect a sample.
True.
So, do you got KI pills?
Oh, thank God you told me.
Yep. Every time I forget to bring KI pills.
Let me grab that actually.
Oh God, I'm going the complete wrong direction here.
All right, good to go.
All right, well don't follow me. I'm not going the right way. All right, we'll keep the music going for a little bit until we get a little bit closer. Then we'll kill it. Woo. I thought I had the storage key for HQ, but apparently not. I think the commander is the only one that holds that one, right? Or the leader.
Here it is. Unless it's also the officers. I think the officers might also have a chance.
Okay. Yeah, because I know that they'll drop the ATC key.
Yeah, the officers for sure.
That would make sense, so that they would also carry the storage one.
Let's hope that's the case.
Definitely sounds like other factions already hitting up HQ though. Oh, to the right here. Got him.
Yeah, door's open. Somebody might be in there.
Yeah, I figured those shots came from here. Yeah, they're above us.
Door's open. Nothing.
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 That's all right. Who's doing the shooting?
Got him.
It's a bit rude. Oh.
Be really cool if the guy that unlocked the door got the loot.
How'd that guy not die? All right. Well, I am good to carry on if you are.
Here in the commander's office actually found a nice watch. Majestic watch.
On the commander?
In his office.
Ooh, dang. Apparently they did not loot very well.
They did not loot well.
All right. Let's make our way to the ICU, wherever it's called. And if I remember right, the state of the weapon shipment is in the little bunker down below, right?
Yes.
Okay,
At the
yeah.
bunker.
Yeah. If you want, we can grab the code before we go down there too.
Roger that.
Oh, wait, no, I don't. It's right here. Infirmary.
Sounds like you got that COVID.
Oh, I know. That's what killed him, the COVID. All right. Yeah, what are you doing? Or is that you? Yeah, that is you.
That was me.
Let's go. Let's go to check out this bunker.
All right, I got that sample.
Oh, you had to get it too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dang, somebody left a gold credit card on this body. 3041 is the code. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Light it up. Oh god.
Enemy detected. You really think I can climb you in my own truck? This would be a lot easier if you just crawl out, Merc.
This guy was pretty young.
Think you can run forever? I'll find you.
Pretty young
Hey,
to be a
put your
commander.
hands in the air and walk toward me, asshole. You hear me? It doesn't have to end this way. Just surrender.
Hmm.
Nothing there.
Nope, nothing in mine either.
Nothing.
Ow. Yeah, dick. Oh, you want to take that guy out? Okay, cool.
I got
I
you.
was like just throwing a tourniquet on. Oh, outside the bunker. He just came out.
M2 played out here.
Nope. I'm good on the M2. I got enough
Yeah.
armor as it is.
The exact same way. I was like, I'm good.
Bandages that up.
I need them COVID pills. Hold on, let me take my COVID pill.
I know where you are.
Really?
So don't make this any more difficult and just come out. I know
Is he in
where
there?
you are. So don't make this any more
Oh, he is.
and just come
Oh god,
out.
I don't know if he can shoot through the.
I got you now.
Oh,
He's
what
gonna
was
be,
it? 30,
He'll be to the right of the door when it opens.
30, 41.
He's literally just sitting there just waiting for you. Let him have it. All right, got him. I got him for you.
Oh, beautiful. What?
Ooh, nice. All right, bro.
Oh,
Can you like
SVD.
stop heavy breathing, please?
308.
Jesus.
Tracers.
Got an SVD in this bad boy. All right, I'm off to bed. Have a good stream, man. Hey, thank you for that, Ty. Always a pleasure to
Oh,
have you
damn,
in, man.
dual SVD spawn.
Have yourself a good night. Get some good rest. What's that? Oh, there are 2 SVDs in here.
AK 308.
I think I might.
too.
I'll take the magazine off that one.
I'll take a couple things off this.
Actually, I'll put that there. Move that over. Oh, I didn't even see the 308 there. Are you taking either of those or?
Nah. You can take them for sure. All yours.
I mean, if anything, I probably would just go for the sight, but they're voodoos.
And this one right here, the one that we're looking at now, looks like I think it might be better than the other one over here. Yeah, it is
The
better.
SVD.
Yeah, that SVD that we're looking at there is better than the other one. Yeah, it's way more modded. It's more kitted out.
Here, I'll eat that real quick. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull one of the voodoos off.
If you want, I can take it and give it to you later.
No, I've got room for it.
Roger.
Yeah, it's okay, perfect. Let's see. Got that one turned in. Deal of the Century. Oh, I think this one's in the barracks, isn't it?
Deal of the Century.
Yeah, it's basically retrieve the evidence from Fort Nerith and report back to Banshee. I'm pretty sure this one is in the barracks, though. It's the one, the like the folder that has a random spawn location.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for anywhere it says barracks.
Oh, it's ATC. ATC.
Oh, is it ATC?
Yeah, ATC.
Oh, Fort Nerith Air Control Tower. Jesus, right there. Okay, let's go do that since we're pretty much right next to it. It should be in the office on the second level. All right.
Clear up that way.
God dang. Who are you shooting at?
Another one. There's a guy right under the roof. I think there's another one up front.
Let me guess. This is going to be a folder I'm actually going to need to pick up. Yep. Okay. Well, it's a good thing that popped off a couple more rounds there. Okay. Do you want to push back to night or swing north of the airfield, go for Savannah?
Whichever. Let's go. Let's go south. Yeah, let's go south down towards night.
All right. Ooh, buddy. Getting real fun now. No. Oh, fantastic.
I hear no. Wait, did I hear?
Yeah, there's one off to the left. Up above. He's down.
Thank you, sir.
2 left, 1 ducked back into the bunker. Ah.
There's another one. There's still another one.
Ooh. That was a good tag.
Ow.
You good?
Yeah. Just tagged me
Did
up.
that,
Just
did
a
that come from like the
bleed.
northeast?
Yeah, northeast. Somewhere. Oh, did I just see him? Should be down.
All right, cool.
I'll gut you like a fish.
Out to the right.
Oh, inside the...
Back over by the exit. Sure, we'll have the guy in the tower too to deal with. Oh yeah, there he is. I see him. I think took care of that sniper. There we go. Let's go get some Scap. What's going on? Welcome back. Thanks for joining the crew, by the way, yesterday. Apologies, I didn't see you there. I was giving you a shout out yesterday. I think you hit that follow button like right as I was getting off there. Good to see you, sir. Good to be on. Yes, it is. Scab, you missed it, man. Earlier we were having some major tech issues, but we finally got it figured out. Once again, never ceases to fail that I have tech issues at the beginning of a stream. Hello.
Welcome to the farm.
What you got?
I got a dust cover. Want it? It ain't got nothing on it.
I got plenty of those.
Well, that's all I got, brother. Come back next week when I got another dust cover with nothing else on it again.
I'll be around. Let's see. Okay. Sell all of that off. Oh, shoot. This is a credit card. All right, got all of that. Oh. Fairly, the family heirloom mission, right? That one's in the house that's locked. That has the key, like in the backyard.
Yes, sir. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. You know what?
You get Hacker 2 also?
No, I'm pretty sure I'm done with that one.
Oh, okay.
Do you still got that one?
I think I have one more place I have to get to. Let me see, where was it?
Yeah, I'm done with Hacker 2.
Oh, it's that radio tower that's in front of HQ.
Okay.
Perfect, of course.
Yeah, if you want, we can go to that right now.
That?
We got a little bit of time. We're gonna have to do a quick push through, but we should be able to get you there. You got the tool, right?
Yeah, I got the tool.
Okay.
Definitely.
I'm glad you did. Yeah, I know that feeling, but gotta give it to you. Your stream looks really good, man. Well, thank you for that. It's greatly appreciated. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear that it looks good.
The guy right on the airfield off to your left.
All right, good call. I don't even see him. All right, okay, I see him. He's looking right at me. Took my shot.
I was like, should I do it? Should I do it?
Oh damn, we got like less than an hour. We're got to push it hard. We can do it, but it's just got to be a bomb rush. And I'm guessing the LAF guys outside HQ will probably spawn back in.
More than likely.
Hey, thank you for the 3rd like on YouTube, whoever that was. Give you a salute, good sir. Or ma'am. God dang, bro, just did not want to go down.
I find you.
Was there a guy running in front of him?
It was no, right above you at the door.
Yeah, I was shooting at that guy. I thought I saw a head moving in the same direction, but to the right of the soldier we shot at.
Go around through the back. Let's see and make sure. I see dead bodies, so we're good so far.
Yeah, I think we're good. Not getting shot at.
Nice. We're running up. Perfect. That's it for that mission.
Nice. Let's see. Okay.
This was that,
I mean, where are
that
we
house
at?
up there. We can go out main gate.
Yeah, we can go do that. I'm off for now, sir. Gonna go hit Third Manila real quick. Wink,
Oh.
wink.
Where is he?
No worries there, Scab. You have yourself a good night, man. Get some good rest. Hopefully see you on the next one,
There's another one. There's another.
which will be Thursday morning. Yep, he's
Beautiful.
down. Should be Thursday morning of this next coming week. Terminal, I mean, you know it. Nah, you're good. Do you have the key for this place? Just in case
Tell
if
you
it's not in the
truth,
backyard.
I would have to look, but I'm not
Okay.
too sure.
All right, Scat, take it easy,
Hopefully
man.
I
Have
do.
yourself a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Did you want to stop at Bronco first to see if you have the key, or do you want to just push through?
I say let's push through.
All right. That's not
Yeah,
very
sounds
nice. He went down the stairs. All right, careful now. There's a guy that likes to come out of the fence up here. Little yard. Just cap you right in the head.
Right?
I think he's on the other side of the fence. Yeah. Oh. Get on the ground. nice little parting ring.
I was hiding back there behind the truck.
There we go. There.
Nope. Oh, there it is. Go
Yep.
for it. Beautiful.
Pop that there. Got to keister that so it doesn't, you don't lose it if I die.
Wait, did you pick that up?
Yeah, why?
There was another one on there. I picked one up too.
Oh, nice. All right, I got the briefcase. I wonder if it spawned there for, well, I don't know. Because you've already had this mission, haven't you? You just haven't done it yet?
Haven't done it yet, yeah.
Okay. You got the briefcase?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Probably a quest key. Yeah, Magic. How are you doing, by the way? Welcome and thanks for stopping by. Yeah, so Magic, that key is for this building. It's Turncoat's house. And eventually you get this quest called Family Heirloom. And you've got to get this briefcase that's underneath the bed. And yeah, the only way is through the back door here, and it's locked. So the key spawns here. It can spawn on top of this. I've seen it on the corner of this, and I've seen it on the pallet back here. But I have picked it up outside of actually getting the mission, I think. All right. They had a Bronco to drop this off. You said that you've played Sons of the Forest, right?
For sure.
Oh, dude, I have been playing that non-stop.
Oh, I don't blame you. That was a fun game for sure.
Oh my god! Like I'll probably like start like a second one the moment I'm done with it. Like I don't know how much I've actually done of like the storyline that it actually has. I do quotations around the storyline because I don't think that they really put emphasis on the storyline for it. But like, I don't know.
There is a storyline, but not like I remember when it first
God,
came out. It was like the storyline wasn't still like fully developed yet.
Like I've gotten to I've gotten to the Puffton's house or whatever, where you find out that they've turned, and then that dude puts on scuba gear and he dives into the water.
But yeah,
I don't know who that guy is that took off on you.
it's apparently from the first game.
The
little
forest
kid Timmy.
Oh, okay.
That's the little kid. He's already
Magic
grown up.
Mike. Thank you for the follow over on the Twitch side. Thanks for joining the crew. So that's NPC from the forest that's grown up, you said? Cause yeah, I've gone like past that part, but I've been mainly focused on just building the base up. Like I
Did a
still
lot
have
of
to.
base
I have
building
to.
for sure.
I have to watch. I've had to watch a couple of videos to find some of the tools, like the shovel, and then the rope gun.
Yup.
I think the only thing I don't have right now is the axe, and then there's like this, not like a fillet. It's like a Bowie knife or something like that, or a Bowie knife that apparently like.
Have you found any of the guns?
Yeah. I've got the shotgun. I've got the pistol. I know there's a second pistol. I just don't know where it's at.
I think that was further in. Yeah, like later on.
Oh man.
Yeah, I dove deep into the base building a little for sure on that one, especially when the seasons roll around and like get into winter and all that shit.
Oh yeah. That's. I don't do like a whole lot of building during the winter. I'll do like upgraded defenses and stuff like that. Like I actually just found out recently that you can take sticks. Like if you have a defensive wall, you could take sticks, you put them on the inside, and then you basically hit them with you have to wait to get the indicator, the indication arrow that puts it out, or that directs it to go outside your defense wall, and then you hit it with your axe and it becomes a spike. Did you know about that?
Yeah, at least to know they haven't patched that out or anything like that, so that's good actually.
I think it's actually meant to. I think it's meant to be on purpose. I don't think that was supposed to be a glitch or
perfect.
something.
Well, even better.
I mean, at least I don't think so, because it gives you an indicator to knock it through the defense wall.
Nice.
But then I learned that you can actually. I haven't seen it in action yet, but you can. I'm guessing you can stabilize the spike with rocks. So
yeah,
I'm wondering.
you can put rocks at the end of it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll stabilize it better. And you can do that for a lot of different traps too.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. Ah, dang it. I did not mean to do that.
One second, Reaper. Be right back really quick.
Yep. Okay. Let's see.
Not bad, buddy.
All right. I'm probably gonna call it at this point.
Sounds good, buddy.
So hopefully next time I don't have these dang tech issues. Oh man, it's getting annoying.
Oh, I bet it is.
Put those there. Okay, there we go. All right, man. But yeah, GG. Thanks for hopping in.
My friend. Later.
All right, take it easy. All right, guys. Yeah, I think this is where. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. And I knew it was gonna be a little bit shorter run, anyways. Gonna leave, maybe. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I knew tonight's stream was gonna be a little bit shorter because I did start a little bit late. It's very unfortunate that we were having the tech issues that we were. I'm hoping next time we won't have those tech issues and that things will run smoothly. Big shout out to Faded, who helped out solving the tech issue. Without him, wouldn't be here right now hanging out with you guys. I'd be frustrated and the stream would have ended a while ago. But hey, I mean, we got a little bit in, right? And we got some missions done, which is good. Get a little bit closer to getting to the end game. But I mean, this is the third playthrough anyways for 0.3, so this was basically just a fun run, just waiting for 0.4 to drop. But yeah, so next time that we will be live should be, and thank you for the 4th like on YouTube. I just I saw that earlier and forgot to mention it, and then seeing it again just reminded me. Thank you for the 4th like, whoever that was. So next time that I will be live, let me double check. It should be this coming Thursday. But let me go ahead and check the calendar, make sure everything is square. Yeah, so this coming Thursday, the 5th of February, should be the next time that I will go live. So hope to see you guys there. If you guys play Grayzone and you want to hop in on the fun, feel free to stop by and let me know. In chat, we'll get you in game as well. Hopefully we're in the same faction. I do have 2 accounts that are going to be CSI and Mithras for 0.4. So I haven't decided which account I'm going to do which for going to do what on the playthroughs, because I do 2 main playthroughs. So but yeah, I am all for playing with you guys, not just playing with certain people. So if you do have Grayzone, you are in LeMain, which is the current faction that I'm in, and you want to get some runs in, just hit me up in chat. We'll get you added and have ourselves a good time. I feel like this game is a lot more fun with friends. So hello Ghost, how you doing? Baza, thanks for stopping by. Coming in a little bit late here, we're about to end the stream. A little bit shorter one tonight, but you know, hey, at least we're here, right? Yeah, so next stream will be Thursday, or yeah, this coming Thursday, guys. So hopefully I'll see you guys then. I'll go through a few quick shout outs here. We'll kind of start from last night. Yeah, no, not last night, but last streams on Thursday. Pariah33 hit the Prime subscription over on Twitch, so big shout out to you. The 4-month, I should say. Credard hit the 22 raid. What a dynamite of a guy over on Twitch. So that was pretty awesome. Following that, we had Graveshift Ghosty, McGevis83, Sarzo, and Scap GG, who became followers over on Twitch. During tonight's stream, we had Iblis11 became a follower over on Quick. So, or on Kick. So thank you for hitting that follow over there, Iblis. Good to have you. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. We had the one, the only legend Ty Plays coming in to hang out on Twitch for a bit, and he even dropped the 200 bits. So big shout out to Ty. Thank you for that. An honor to have him come in. And then we had Lexus, Not Bad, Slayer, Ryzen, and Magic Mike 737 brand new followers over on the Twitch side. So thank you very much for joining the crew over there, guys. If you are enjoying the content, it would be greatly appreciated if you hit that follow or that sub, depending on what channel you're tuning in on. Make sure you check out all my socials across the board. You will find them in the description, or just go to the about section on whatever channel you currently follow and check them out there. Also too, I do have a merch site, so if you want to see what I've got, go check it out. There should be a link that you can click on to go to that. Just so you guys know, all Twitch subscribers and Reaper members only, not all members, just Reaper members, do get a discount to the merch site, 15% out, which is pretty cool. Well, it is actually now February 1st, so tonight after the stream, I will be working on getting a new code for the YouTube Reaper members for the website. The one for January will be shut down after this. I will get a new code for the month of February for the discount for the merch website. Also, if you guys are not familiar, I am partnered with W Energy. If you're not familiar with W Energy is like G-Force, or not G-Force, but G Fuel. They just have their own products, great flavors, guys. I think my favorite is the sweet and sour blue raz right now. So if you're a huge fan of blue raspberry flavor drinks, I would definitely give them a shot. If you shop with them already, awesome. If you like a little bit of a discount, use Ghost22. That'll get you 10% off. If you've never heard them or heard about them, you want to give it a shot, maybe save a little bit of money in case you don't like it, feel free to use the code as well too. So, but that will be it, guys. So until on the next stream, which will be likely this Thursday, hopefully, if I get off on time and I'm not too dead tired. As always, stay safe, take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.